Lali-ho, everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! I suppose. I don't know exactly how much of this I'm going to show off, but I mentioned that I do enjoy me some Yu-Gi-Oh! Although not as much of a fan of the current state of the game as I could be, but it'll be okay. I'll get into that later and describe what I don't like. But I do enjoy this little Yu-Gi-Oh! You can play through the different story. This one's just a tutorial. I think League Evolution may fix that, but I only have the base version of the game, so shrug. Anyway, so you can play through the story. Like the first duel is usually the tutorial, although you can play it as a normal duel. Some of those decks, like this is a actually kind of monster-only deck that Joey has there. The last time I tried to duel that as a normal duel, it actually beat me because, yeah, my decks aren't that consistent. Anyway, we're gonna, I don't think I'm gonna show off the story because, I mean, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sure people know the story. But the long and short of it is, in this case, Yugi's here to find out about the card and said it wants to buy it, and Yugi's grandpa doesn't sell it to him, and Kaiba beats him up, and then destroys the. So you can use the story decks for this, but I have my own plan here. So I posted a post. That's wonderful. I put a post up and had a poll, and the results were tied between showing off all three of my decks and the vampire deck I have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show off all three decks. This episode is going to be about the vampire deck because it also tied the vote. So we're going to be using Bloodlust, a deck I put together. Also, let me make sure this is filtered to user. There we go. Because otherwise we also have all of the decks I've unlocked and all the NPC decks. So you might notice I have more than 3 decks there. It's a couple of remnants of older decks and some very inconsistent decks that I, may have attempted to make at one point. Alright. Not the greatest start for my deck. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen Kaiba throw so many back row cards. On the first turn, at least. Alright, let's go ahead and destroy one of those back rows, shall we? Just that one. What did I get rid of? Shadow Spell, okay, nice. He doesn't have very good defensive cards in this particular instance. So I'm going to use Vampire Lady and... I will. Yes, actually. Let's send those to the graveyard. Believe it or not, my friend, you just helped me. Yes. Oh, this is priceless. Okay, well, I don't need Vampire Takeover. What I need is Vampire Kingdom. Vampire Lord. And Vampire Grace. Where's Grace? There she is. Okay. We're gonna play Vampire Kingdom. And I'm actually gonna leave myself defenseless here, I think. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no, I can do even better. I can do this. And bring back Vampire Lord. And get rid of his Wall of Illusion. Oh, my friend, you made a massive mistake in hitting me with that attack. Aw, Shadow Spell? Really? Fine. It's okay, though. Annoying for sure, but it's okay. Alright, I'm going to... Wait, why is it... Let me prompt it, thank you. I was trying to prompt this a second ago, but I missed the timing. Oh well. Alright, Magic Cylinder. Okay, well, we're going to place that. We are going to tribute one Vampire Lord for the other Vampire Lord. Break the Shadow Spell. There. Now let's try this again, shall we? That's fine. That just stops me for a turn. That doesn't cause problems down the line. So I'm going to activate the effect of my Vampire Sorcerer here. I think you can only do this once per turn, right? Oh wait, can you not do this once per turn? I guess you could technically do it more, but... Technically, I guess you could do it more if you have additional normal summons, but I do not, so... We're going to put down Vampire Grace. Use this to count as the tribute. And now I'm going to activate this. His monster cards are scarier than his magic cards, so... And using Vampire Kingdom's effect, I'm going to destroy this one. And get rid of all my vampire babies. And that was a reunification. Okay. Now, Vampire Grace will attack this one. What's this? Oh! Ha! Okay then. Okay then. Good move. Good move. You gonna go into attack mode? No? Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to do this again. Yes. Now this should also let me... Okay. Did that... No, wait. What is her effect? Oh, special summoned. Got it. Okay. Right, I think I know how I'm supposed to do that. What is this card again? 2 level 5s. Okay. I guess I could have done that, huh? Oh well. Well, no, because she's level 6. Alright, this thing no longer scares me, so it's going away. Okay. Could be useful. And let's go ahead and place down Witch's Apprentice to buff my Vampire Lord even more. Plus, we can use her to test the waters here. Okay. One trap on the field and destroy it. No, not my Robin Zombie. I mean, it's not that important, but it makes me sad. Now, could I please get to deck destruction? I guess I really should, You know, no, I'm gonna save that. You can go ahead and kill the witch, that's fine. Ooh. Let's have some more fun, shall we? So, I'm going to special summon Vampire Lord. And banish one of his blue eyes there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, what's this guy do again? Special summon that turn. Yeah. This turn. Okay, during standby phase, the next card can destroy by battle. Special summon from my graveyard to face a defense position. Huh. Don't know if that's gonna help me in this particular situation. But I'll keep it on hand. Plus, I'm going to normal summon Vampire Baby. Just to give him a target to burn himself against, like this. So the archetype of the vampires is to kind of mill the deck. Oh wait, I have to destroy a card. Oh well. I forgot that was compulsory. I do not have a choice in that matter. Let's get rid of Genesis. I guess that's the advantage of using it's only once per turn, isn't it? Yeah. So I gotta make sure I have a card I don't mind sacrificing to Vampire Kingdom. But it's all about deck destruction. Like, instead of what you would normally think, it's not a bad thing to have on hand. Also a good sacrifice for Vampire Kingdom if it comes to it. I think I'm going to go for... Yeah. That, thanks to Vampire Kingdom, I was able to actually go through that. He's discarding all of his high level monsters. You know, I don't think I need Call of the Mummy, so... And... I don't need Vampire Genesis right now. Oh, hey. I've still got one more of these to discard for this. Yes. And now I don't mind special summoning Crimson Knight Vampire Braum. There we go. Now, I don't have any need to do that. This should finish him off. I just didn't want to have to discard or destroy anything to attack. There we go. So yeah, the Vampire deck focuses on destroying the enemies that... not try it out, hit the wrong button. And that is what we're going to do to a couple of people here. Um, so, Kaiba's deck is based around the Blue Eyes. Weevil Underwood is a bug user. And I think Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth is his ace. He's got some other cards, though, that are nasty to deal with, and this is not good. Okay, well, I'm glad I have Butterfly Yoke and Compulsory Evacuation Device. No point in putting down Dark Illusion yet. I guess I really should explain the mechanics of the game for anyone who doesn't understand. You can see in the middle are the phases each duel goes through. Draw phase, draw a card, and then immediately move to the next phase. Normal Symptom. Don't know that that'd be worth it right now, but it would be funny. Nah, I'll wait. I'll let him hit me with his big insect. No, it's fine. No point in wasting Butterfly Yoke either. Okay, game, I would like one of my monsters, please. I'm waiting to see if he tributes. Because that's what I want to use Big Yoke, or not Big Yoke, or Butterfly Yoke. Pot of Greed. What can I do to Pot of Greed? I guess I could just activate Robin Zombie. But yeah, you have draw phase, standby phase, main phase. Main phase is where you play cards. What is this? Okay, it's nothing major right this moment. Certainly annoying, but nothing major. I'll let him hit me a couple more times here, but I'm gonna have to be very cautious if I don't get a good card. Okay, Vampire Sorcerer definitely works. Not yet. Alright. I didn't have any other cards in the graveyard to use that with, but that's fine. Okay, I don't want to destroy that as a result of battles, so I need it to get away. Yeah, you have draw phase, standby phase. Nothing really happens in standby unless there's a card dictated for it. Main phase 1, which is where you play cards. Battle phase is where you attack, and then main phase 2 only happens if you enter battle phase, which is where you play more cards. The idea is usually to not place everything in main phase 1 and wait until after battle. Because of traps, essentially. Let's go ahead and destroy his field card. And we'll send... I could go ahead and send Grace to the graveyard. Huh. Let's do that. Let's put Grace in the graveyard. Perfect. And then main phase 2, and this is where you want to put more cards down in case you can stop the enemy from using quick plays or well, he had another one. And there's that Howling Insect. Battle phase, huh? Wait, why are you attacking me? Why are you attacking me? You don't have enough attack power because of Vampire Kingdom. You're trying to use it to summon something. You know what? Go ahead. Go ahead. And then I'm going to get rid of your forest again. And this time we're going to discard the Vampire Sorcerer. Have him in the graveyard. Now he's going to special summon. Oh look, it's another Howling Insect. Wait, why are you... Why did you summon a Howling Insect to summon a Howling Insect? Or why did you attack with a Howling Insect to summon a Howling Insect? Are you just trying to put him in the graveyard? What are you doing? Now you have Hercules Beetle. But why didn't you summon Hercules Beetle to start with? I'm so confused. Oh god, talk about cards that are evil. My brother actually has this card, and it is nasty. The equipped monster cannot attack, and then after 2 turns, it destroys the monster and returns to the owner's hand. You can, of course, destroy the spell card or destroy the monster to eliminate the effect, but if you have no way of doing that, it is mean. Can't attack thanks to swords. Probably should have destroyed swords, I know. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just equip it with the Drakmord. Ekibio Drakmord. I think that's how you pronounce that. Or Ekibio. Oh. Huh. Huh. So I have choices. I have choices to make. I can... Oh, I can get rid of swords. Yes. Okay, summon Vampire Grace. And banish... Oh god, Maneater Bug. You know what? Let's banish that as to make a statement. No Maneater Bugs allowed. And we're just gonna activate Vampire Grace's ability to destroy something out of the graveyard. I don't like your trap cards, sir. Ooh, a Boku, okay. And we're gonna destroy swords. And a cost for that, we're going to discard Vampire's Curse. Alright, Grace is going to attack the Hercules Beetle. Thanks to Vampire Takeover, she can destroy it. That's fine. I could have waited, but it'll be okay. And Cocoon of Evolution. Okay, well, that's fine. Grace will have to destroy that one too. You know, this card is technically Vampire because it's Vampire Koala, but it's neither a zombie nor an actual part of the archetype. I just threw it in because... because I needed more monsters that fit the bill, so it's a vampire. Deal with it. Alright, I do have other cards I can discard, so let's go ahead and trigger her effect again. This time, I'm going to attack a spell card. And it got rid of one of his equips, that's fine. Let's get rid of this back row, because I don't trust that. Oh! Ha! Well played, sir. Well played. Okay, well, Boku's effect still goes off, and I still can't destroy anything, or... You know what? I don't care. I'm going to find out what this is. What is this? It's another Cocoon of Evolution. Well, okay then. Thanks to Waboku, I can't destroy it, but I can at least find out what it is by hitting it. By punching it repeatedly. I don't need Vampire Genesis, folks. Like, Vampire Genesis is a great card and all, but... Alright, let's get rid of another trap card. He has no trap cards. Okay. And this lets you see that he has no trap cards. He does have some spells, though. What's this? Oh. Well, that's interesting. That's not bad, actually. You could really make a monster strong with that. I mean, it's during that battle only, but I can see that being helpful. A low-level monster with decent stats could actually make that worthwhile. Oh, interesting. Anyway. Nobuboku to protect you in this turn. Wait. Oh, you're not a vampire, of course. I just said Vampire Koala wasn't an actual vampire. And what did I do? Forget that he doesn't get the vampire buff. Oops. Oh well, he's left with a single Cocoon of Evolution. Oh no. Well, now the only thing that could break that anyway was Vampire Grace, but well, let's go ahead and get rid of the non-vampire. He's gonna be attributed for a real vampire. I just realized that I'm fixing to make him discard. Now, if you really wanted to, you can use this effect to destroy Vampire Kingdom. Of course, you gotta make sure... I'm gonna go ahead and discard this out of my hand. I don't need it. You have to make sure that if you do that, you're not gonna need the attack boost. But... oh, good. Back row destruction. You know what? I want to end this turn. Let's go ahead and discard a monster. What? Oh, no. No. Alright, let's end this. Vampire's Curse, direct attack. I know, I don't want to do that. Okay, that's a funny interaction. It went to the graveyard and was like, nope. You know what's funny is that's a hard stop for Robin Zombie, because Robin Zombie's gonna, even if he did survive this, it would activate Robin Zombie, kick it to the graveyard, and kick it back to the deck. It would stop the deck destruction. That is priceless. So, it wants us to play as Joey against the Harpy Lady. Ugh, Joey. My friend Joey. Your deck kinda sucks and I hated using it. I did use the original deck on a few of these, and oh boy. You can win with them, but boy, they are not built well. I'm sorry, they just aren't. Ah. That actually is a counter for my own Vampire Kingdom. Alright, let's put down Vampire Lady, because I don't have much of a choice here. Put down Butterfly Yolk, and I'll go ahead and activate Earth-Shattering Event. See, if a card is sent from the deck to the graveyard, target one card in either player's graveyard, shuffle it into the deck. Also, neither player can send cards from the deck to the graveyard for the rest of the turn. It can stop Vampire Kingdom from discarding my cards, basically. But I still get the attack boost. It's a great counter to that. I think it actually stops my destructive... Hello, Harpy Queen. Hello, friends. Yes, which one's attacking? It's Vampire, It's Harpy Lady. It's attacking Vampire Lady. Harpy Sisters is the worst of the two. So let me not do that. Now I want to do that. Well, this is not good. Really? You're gonna summon my own vampire lady and hit me with her. You know what? Go ahead. Oh, I may not survive this. That's an awful lot of monsters there. No. So I can stop 2 of these attacks. I want to stop this one utilizing Butterfly Yoke. Then I want to stop that one using Magic Cylinder. Okay, go ahead and hit me with Vampire Lady. Please choose monster. Please choose monster. No, not spell. Ah, okay. Does me no good. It'll help mill out my deck, though. So, I have multiple copies of this. It'll be okay if I have to get rid of one. I really want those Book of Lives. Books of Life, whatever. Book of Life's cards. And I will pull back. Oh, that's right, I can do that. I forgot about that. Oops. I am a dumb. I guess I'll pull out Vampire Kingdom since I just discarded it. I don't need Vampire Genesis game. Yeah, this still is going south quickly, but I'm not going to surrender. So if I was not recording this, I would have surrendered at this point. But no, we're going to play this out to its natural conclusion. This is the downside with my deck. You're still attacking my spell cards. Stop attacking my spell cards. I don't have any spell cards I need in the graveyard. Like, so, if it had selected monster, I'm gonna put Magic Cylinder back. If she had selected monster, I could have sent Vampire Sorcerer to the graveyard, which is what I was trying to do, or wanting her to do. The Harpies are kind of annoying to fight, to be fair. I'm the one controlling the thing in the background. I mean, this deck doesn't really have a preference for going first or going second. I guess technically you'd want to go second. Again, I don't have any monsters, but at least I do have Compulsory Evacuation Device. No, I don't want to... I wasn't trying to do that. No. Good. Vampire Sorcerer. Come out, friend. Also, let's suck up the mountains. We pulled, we destroyed the mountains, leveled the mountains, and built the Vampire Kingdom in its place. That's pretty funny, actually. I love field spells. They get really hilarious. Hi, Birdface. You're back. I hope you're not angry about the, you know, launching you off the mountain thing. Now, the witch can't quite kill him on her own, so... To be fair, I was kind of hoping he would attack the, my sorcerer, so I get the special effect. But no. Oh, Harpy Lady. Actual Harpy Lady. Instead of this monster's name is counted as Harpy. Now, why would you do that? Jerk. Yes, I will activate that effect, actually. I'm gonna get Vampire Takeover. Again. There's a reason I have multiple copies. I'm getting rid of Harpy Lady. She's more dangerous in my opinion. Nickel and dime you with a Vampire Sorcerer. No, I won't actually. So let's summon Vampire Grace. And then let's activate Vampire Takeover. Yes. Bring my Vampire Sorcerer back. Now, I mean, he's in defense mode, but, I mean, it's okay. And we're going to get rid of her spell cards. I'm trying to destroy... Oh, she threw away Mountain, did she? That's fine. And we're going to send to the graveyard... let's throw a Vampire Lord down. Now we go into battle phase. And whap her on the head with the staff. Alright, so I get to tribute Vampire Sorcerer again. Now, I don't like that back row card. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of Trap card. Ah, Shadow of Eyes. I think that's Shadow of Eyes, yeah. And let's throw away, not the Genesis in my hand, no. I wanted the other Genesis. Where is he? There he is. What? Oh. I've never seen this card before, I don't think. Or if I have, I don't remember seeing it. Hysteric Party. That's a thing you could do. I'd rather you didn't though. Also, Genesis. Now his is you discard a zombie monster and then special summon a monster in the graveyard with less than the a level less. So I would have to special summon a 4-star, right? Yeah, we're not doing that. Grace. Good. I don't need Shadow of Eyes. Ah, Maki, Fishman. He uses sea monsters, I believe. Mako Tsunami. I admit that outside of this game, I know nothing about a vast majority of the lore. Being fancy, what can I say? I could have just summoned her for my hand, but it's more fun to special summon her. Oh, hi, Umi. You know, yeah, let's go ahead and activate Coffin Seller. Okay, so I want him to attack that one. Wait. Yeah, I think he has to be the one to attack. I don't think I can attack. Uh-oh. No. Yes. Alright. And I'm gonna fill up my back row here. Crazy fish. Sorry. Now, for those who are curious, I use Coffin Seller because I don't want the effects to happen to me. Because otherwise I would use Skull Imitation, which is a quote-unquote better card for dealing damage like that, but Skull Imitation is on both sides. And I do send a lot of cards to my own graveyard, so it would end up hurting me more than it helps me. I don't have a way of dealing with that. Well, I technically do, but only if he doesn't have anything to stop Vampire Lady. He didn't have anything to stop Vampire Lady, okay. Well, let's destroy his trap cards. Oh god, not Tornado Wall. I'm glad I got rid of that. Let's discard... Let's get rid of one of the Genesis cards. Like, they're fun to use, but they're not very helpful. They end up bricking my hand. Alright, let's summon discard Sorcerer here, tribute him. Get out Vampire's Curse. Let's just ensure this thing's gonna die. And end it. Rex. I'm just gonna skip that. Rex. Dino Man. Toon Rollback. Was that a cartoon deal? That's kind of hilarious. I don't think I've seen that card. Dinosaur cards. Dinosaur cards have some decent, archetypes to them, but... Well, this is a hand. Not sure how I feel about this. I mean, it's a decent hand. It could be tons worse. You didn't... Okay, I'm very confused. Actually, no, I want to save this, since he didn't destroy my Vampire Sorcerer. I want to instead... No, I don't want to activate that. Stop asking me! Now, I want to activate Vampire Takeover. Alright, Vampire Lord, do your stuff. Oh, Frightening Roar. That's what it is, right? Or Threatening Roar. Let's get rid of his other back row card, and in the process, discard Grace. Oh, Soul Exchange. I am so glad I got rid of that, because that is an annoying card. Allows him to tribute my monster instead of his monster. You have to have a monster to tribute, but if you can special summon, you can basically special summon, activate Soul Exchange, and then tribute the enemy's monster to get a second card on the field. Very, very annoying. Well, but you sent the wrong one back. You should have sent the one that hadn't attacked you. Sad, sad day. Get rid of that other... Okay, another threatening ore. That way I don't have to sacrifice this vampire sorcerer just to... Now I'll go ahead and end my turn. Oh, vampire lady. You know what? Let me actually just summon her. Now this could be a defensive thing. It's not. Okay. Yeah, you still had a few more traps in there, don't you? Alright, well in this case I'm going to get rid of Butterfly Yolk. And discard a Vampire Baby. He must have a bunch of high-level things in his hand. I'm sad to be him. So I'm gonna do something silly. Yeah, no. You know what? Let's have some real fun. Let's do something so stupid that it's going to be brilliant. Kill you with your own monster. That's always so fun when you get to do that. Oh yeah, Evil Spirit of the Ring. Is it, Bakura? I think it's his name. Yeah, Bakura. I genuinely don't remember his deck. I didn't watch a lot of the anime, what can I say? That's not bad to have on hand. No? No, stop asking me that. Ugh. Gotta hold the cancel button to make it not ask me if I want to destroy my own cards. No. Yes. Bye. See, now I want to Mystical Space Typhoon. Ah, perfect. So I am going to Mystical Space Typhoon. What was that? Change of Heart. Oh God. Glad I didn't have to deal with that. And we'll just summon this with Call of the Mummy. Alright, Vampy Lord. Get rid of his monsters. What do you throw away? Earl of Demise. Oh, he uses Fiends, doesn't he? He just has General Fiend deck, number 43. I mean, I think there's an ace to his deck, but I have no idea what it is. I don't have anything to revive, so... Well, oh no, not Man-Eater Bug. No! What have you done? So, Vampire Lord. Once per turn during your next standby phase after this card in your possession was destroyed and sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card effect. Special summon this monster from the graveyard. Okay. You destroyed it with an effect, my friend. You've made a horrible, terrible mistake. You get one free hit. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not even going to stop it. I'm going to let you hit me. Welcome back, my lord. How was your vacation? Did you enjoy your trip to the graveyard? You know, let's do that. That'll be fun. And this time, let's get rid of monsters again, actually, yeah. And now, I'm going to send my own compulsory evacuation device back to my deck. I mean, eventually I'm going to have to start just adding his cards back to the deck. That'll be funny when that happens. And I know, technically, Mystical Space Typhoon would probably have been a better choice. Oh, that'll be good if I, Oh no! Defensive monster. How dare you? Uh-oh. Before you do that, I activate this. Ha! Ha ha! Ha! He's attacking me and then taking my monster. Or hitting me with my monster and then taking my monster. That's funny. Oh no, he tributed my monster. How dare you tribute my lord? Yes. Alright, you. So, let's have some more fun, shall we? Call the mummy. Actually, yes. Go ahead and flip him into attack position. And now, give me back my Vampire Lord. And to make a statement, get rid of that Man-Eater Bug. Now then, Vampire Lord. The Lord has attacked the Earl. What did you discard this time? Gross Ghost of the Fled Dreams. Okay, that's a thing. Wait. I didn't just prevent... I forgot that actually does... Yeah, it prevents it from destroying it. Okay. But, that's fine. Because it doesn't allow me to discard, I can't destroy. But that is absolutely fine. Means I gain the attack buff without having to worry about destroying my deck. It's like on one hand, discarding cards out of my deck can be helpful in reducing my deck numbers. But on the other hand, it can end up being detrimental if the battle drags on too long. That says non-zombie, doesn't it? Yeah. Sorry, this is a zombie. Your electrical pulses do nothing to me. sake of fun, we're just gonna keep discarding monsters. Oh, morphing jar. Glad that's not gonna work. I was gonna say I can select it all day long, but I can't discard. And let's send back the Book of Life. Okay, I have attacked with both of them. Short-term memory loss. I forgot I had attacked with both of them. Coffin Seller. Coffin Seller. That is my gig. You know what? I'm gonna punch you with the witch. And then I'm gonna kill you with the Vampire Lord. Coffin Seller. Panic. Characters whose plot significance is, like, none. I mean, he was important in the anime. Like, what, one episode? Maybe two? I don't remember how this segment got broken into episodes, to be honest with you. And he's generic dark monsters. So I think he has both fiend and zombie. Alright, let's go ahead and set down some things. I already have Vampire Kingdom. Yeah, in which case, I really don't need Vampire Takeover, but I am going to see 1800. Yeah, I do in fact need... I'm gonna wait to use that. I need Vampire Kingdom in order to take out that thing, so... Wait. Oh! He's also a zombie. That's funny. So, unintentionally, though, I have given myself access to Vampire Grace. Guess I'll just pull her out of the deck. I didn't expect that to work that way, but okay then. Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna end phase here. Now, I'm not gonna have a means of stopping anything he's doing here. I don't think. I can activate Robin Zombie, not really stopping him, but... Now, wait a minute. Give me back my Vampire Sorcerer. Didn't realize he could take my Vampire doing that. Huh. That kinda puts a kink in my plans here. And you're not helpful. Well, mistakes have been made. That's Feed and Spellcaster, yeah. In either player's graveyard, yeah, I did not notice that. Oops. Well, this is a bad thing that's happened. He got the perfect counter monster to my... He tributed my monster. Hello, King of Yamamaki. Well, that happened. You know, maybe I should let myself be second to go. Because I think this deck does work better being able to have first attack. Okay. Ooh. That can go badly if you don't have the proper card. I'm glad I hit that one. Let's see here. Use Vampire Baby, actually. Because then if he does destroy Vampire Baby, I can get it back with a Book of Life. Okay. What's wrong? You didn't want to attack with the Castle of Dark Illusions? He has no monster in his graveyard, so I can't. Okay. And that counts for any special summon. Interesting. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I want to get rid of that as soon as possible. No. Okay, good enough. And just because I can, here's a Vampire Koala. Now, Vampire Koala is enough to kill this thing, so... Oh no, it's not Sakuretsu armor. Whatever shall I do? Yes. Try to Sakuretsu me. I swear. Huh, I wonder if that's the thing he put down a second ago that I got out of the field. Hey, koala friend. Sorry, but you are no more. You have been undone. And get rid of your traps. I'm also glad I destroyed that. Well, technically speaking, he chose that one. I don't know why. I used to think he chose that one. Don't you choose it? Yeah, your opponent sends one card, which means they choose the card. Yeah, they're powered up by her, and she's powered up by it. That's funny. And now she is the whole field, isn't she? Yeah. Yeah, he's not even a dark monster either. He's an earth monster, which means he doesn't even get her buff. Makes me sad. I could go ahead and do that, but you know what? I'm going to save that just in case something bad happens. Yeah, we're going to have her punt it. And she just barely had enough to do it. What is that? Castle wall. Aww. Well, fine then. Guess the Vampire Lord will have to hit you directly into the Vampire's Curse. Sorry, Panic. How much further is this? Oh wow, that's quite a ways. I forgot how long this was. Oh yeah, this is the one where you're actually playing as Kaiba to beat Yugi, because canonically, Yugi loses this duel. Some of the duels are difficult ones, like some of them are difficult in one way and some of them are difficult in the other way. You may notice that the main menu there has reverse duel, and that's where you're playing as the other person against the protagonist that you were playing as. Well, protagonist in your case, because in this case you're definitely the antagonist. But she's not very helpful by herself. Let's put her face down and hope that Yugi won't attack. I mean, I have Butterfly Yoke to prevent him from attacking, but... Nah, I don't think he will. Alright, so let's get Grace on the field, I think. Now, should I use Grace? Yeah, I'll use Grace. Grace and Curse have the same attack power, and Grace's effect is more fun. Because I can just say, now get rid of your spell cards. You have some annoying spell cards. Yeah, you know what? Flip him into attack position for me. What was that? Mini Guts? Oh. Ah. Well, that could be dangerous. I'm glad I got rid of it. And now he has a target in the graveyard for Book of Life if I need to. And let's get rid of another spell card. Ah, Scapegoat. That's not so bad, but it's funny. Alright, let's see. Get rid of this with Grace and trigger Vampire Lady's effect. And I'm gonna burn another spell card. Swords of Revealing Light. Again, glad I got rid of it. Okay. Well, okay then. I suppose that's a thing. You know, I think I'm gonna hold on to Curse and have Lady attempt to... What's this? Eye of Truth. What? Just keep their hand revealed during each of your standby phase. If they have a spell card in their hand, they gain 1,000 life points. I mean, this is a great card and all for players, but I don't think the computer keeps in track of what you have in your hand anyway. Oh, another mini guts, yep. Did I forget to use Grace's turn? I think I did. I mean, thank you for the life points, I suppose. Okay, you had 2 copies of that and 2 copies of the other. That's kind of annoying. Another swords. So, I know he has Swords Revealing Light, Mini Guts, and Scapegoats, and that's the only thing I've seen. Thank you. More life points. You know what? Let's have some fun. Hey, lady. by Celtic Guardian. Or Celtic Guardian if you prefer. Whichever one you prefer. Any more spell cards in there? Another mini guts. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Either you really don't want to destroy those other cards, or that's all the spell cards you had. And hello, mini guts. I just got it. That's wonderful. Oops, wrong button. So anyway, that's probably gonna do it for this. This has been the episode for vampires, blood-sucking monsters in general. So when we come back, we will be playing one of the other decks. I don't know if I'm gonna do story rotation. You guys, if you guys want to see the rest of the story, although I haven't been mentioning the story outside of just kind of showing it, but if you want to see the story, I guess I could do that. But when we come back, we will be changing to one of my other decks. I'm trying to remember how to do that deck. It doesn't work. So it'll be either Burner 2.0 or Residual Magic, which are my the other two decks I mentioned. I could show off Unrelinquishing, but it's not that great. It has had horrible luck in dueling. I need to refine it, but such is the problem with ritual cards. But until then, we hope to see you again. Later!